Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Guys, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell before going into the details. We will growth XRP, please support by subscribing and turning on the notification bell. We are a strong community. Ripple intends to buy FTX's assets, SHIB Army reaches new milestone, Vitalik Buterin will bow to Lord Elon Musk. Crypto News Digest by You Today. Take a look at what happened in the world of crypto over the weekend with You Today's top 4 news stories. Ripple intends to buy FTX's assets. According to a recent report by The Times, Ripple, a San Francisco-based fintech company, is interested in purchasing the assets of failed cryptocurrency exchange FTX. Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse said that he would buy the parts of FTX that served business customers, as well as its stakes in other companies. Thus, he would be able to strategically scale the company, which aspires to continue growing even during the current bear market. As previously reported by You Today, on November 11, FTX filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy after failing to secure a bailout from a slew of investors. XRP is closer to beginning, U.S. producer E. Smitty predicts in a recent tweet. U.S. record producer Eric Finnerid, known as E. Smitty, predicted that XRP is closer to its beginning than its end. E. Smitty, who remains bullish on XRP, predicted its price, saying it will not only hit $1,000 but will reach 5 digits. Amid recent happenings in the space, market watchers believe there are more collapses ahead that might result from the sudden failure of FTX and its sister hedge fund, Alameda Research. Given all this, Ripple is making expansion moves as it is currently working on expanding further into the EU market. Ripple also reported ODL expansion into nearly 40 payout markets around the world, or nearly 90% of the FX market. According to a Bloomberg report, Sam Bankman-Fried's bankrupt crypto empire owes its 50 largest unsecured creditors a cumulative total of $3.1 billion, as recent court papers indicate, with a pair of customers owing more than $200 million each. FTX-related entities also owe their single largest unsecured creditor more than $226 million, according to a redacted list of the top 50 creditors filed late Saturday, of which 10 had claims of more than $100 million each. In the wake of this, former U.S. congressional candidate and founder of Gokhshtein Media David Gokhshtein believes that when looking at the entire picture and zooming out, assets like XRP make more and more sense now. Gokhshtein earlier predicted that XRP and other legitimate platforms will take off once Ripple wins its case against the SEC, stating that the entire industry is going parabolic. Ripple's case with the SEC is expected to be resolved in the first half of 2023. Big news. Ripple to buy FTX empire. Brad Garlinghouse interested in exchange assets. The FTX empire has been in the news for the past few days after Binance rescinded the decision to bail it out, sending the entire crypto ecosystem crashing. While companies are contemplating the need to acquire the assets of the embattled exchange, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse has shown interest in purchasing certain parts of the FTX empire. This was revealed at the Ripple's Swell conference in London held on November 16 and 17. Garlinghouse claimed to have received a call from the resigned FTX CEO Sam Bankman-Fried 2 days before filing for bankruptcy. According to Garlinghouse, the conversation was primarily about the possibility of Ripple acquiring any of the FTX owner businesses. It is important to note that about 130 companies affiliated with FTX, including FTX US, were included in the bankruptcy filing. However, the likes of crypto clearinghouse Ledger X, FTX Digital Markets, FTX Australia Thai, and payments processor FTX ExpressPay were not part of the proceedings. Ripple is reportedly interested in the part that served customer services. Garlinghouse in his speech hinted that he could take a look at the FTX offer. However, a potential transaction would be different from it would have been one-on-one, considering that FTX has already filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy. Ripple is reported to have shown interest in buying the parts of the business that served customer services. On November 10, Ripple Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz notified FTX employees that they are always hiring and could get a chance with them if they were not involved in compliance, finance, or business ethics. FTX recently appointed restructuring administration firm Kroll to track all claims against the company. Kroll is also tasked to update all third parties throughout its Chapter 11 bankruptcy case. As of November 18, only 8 claims were listed in the database. The 8 claims were estimated at $40.9 million. FTX Trading is also said to own customers and investors around $8 billion. The number of creditors involved with FTX is said to be over 1 million. According to corporate securities lawyer Margaret Rosenfeld, it will take years for any of them to receive funds back. Ripple's CTO thinks big damage to crypto billionaires could be made in coming months. Ripple Chief Technology Officer David Schwartz has sort of explained to influencer David Gokhshtein where crypto millionaires will be coming from in the coming months. This conversation took place while Bitcoin dropped below the $16,000 level for the first time in 2 years. Millionaires will be made in the coming months. Ripple's David Schwartz has responded to a tweet by former U.S. congressional candidate turned crypto podcaster David Gokhshtein about millionaires that will be made in the next coming months. The blockchain giant CTO stated with black irony that these millionaires will be made out of billionaires. This scenario seems to be realistic now as Bitcoin has broken down below the $16,000 level for the first time since early 2020. As the FTX collapse and the scandal that followed it struck a tough blow against the cryptocurrency market. Here's what pushed Bitcoin to $15,800 per Santiment. Prominent data aggregator Santiment has spread the word about the likely reason of Bitcoin breaking another important level, going down the price ladder. For the first time in 2 years, it has broken below $16,000, reaching $15,800. According to a recent tweet by the analytics company, this was provoked by the crowd FUD, fear, uncertainty, doubt, reaching high peaks driven by the deteriorating lack of trust in centralized crypto exchanges, which was initially caused by the collapse and bankruptcy of FTX and its co-founder Sam Bankman-Fried, a former crypto billionaire. Still, as the aforementioned crisis keeps unfolding, the activity of Bitcoin addresses has soared as manifold investors have been hastily withdrawing their Bitcoin and other crypto from exchanges. The activity of wallets has reached a half-year high as they are moving BTC to cold wallets for self-custody. Ripple's CEO shows interest in purchasing certain assets from FTX. Brad Garlinghouse, the CEO at Ripple, has shown interest in acquiring certain assets of the bankrupt crypto exchange FTX. Garlinghouse appealed to purchase other companies owned by FTX that served business customers. The move will likely help Ripple strategically scale the company amid the bear market. Sam Bankman-Fried, the founder of FTX, had called Garlinghouse just 2 days before he filed for bankruptcy in the hope of finding investors to back him up. During the call, the two discussed business prospects regarding assets that Ripple may want to own. A snippet of Garlinghouse's conversation with Bankman-Fried included, however, Garlinghouse believes that the transaction will not be an easy one as FTX filed for Chapter 11 bankruptcy in the United States. As per the filings, nearly 130 companies affiliated with FTX, including FTX US, were included in the bankruptcy filing in the Court of Delaware. Subsequently, some subsidiaries such as Ledger X, FTX Digital Markets, FTX Australia Thai, and FTX ExpressPay were not included in the proceedings. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video.